Manchester City are back. Are they back? Are they back? I don't really care if they're back or not. All I know is City have just beat Burnley 5-0. And I tell you what, that was really, really useful. Nick has decided to stop spraying the flat as I'm doing this video. Typically, I'm delighted. 5-0, Manchester City have beat Burnley, and it feels really, really, really good. Nearly as good as OneFootball. Please go and click the link in the description below and help support this channel. Let me know in the comments as well if you've downloaded OneFootball. And if you haven't, why not? It's free, it's fantastic, and you can take in all the stats and all the Manchester City news that you need after a game and a performance and a week like that. I'm absolutely delighted. It's fantastic OneFootball. I promise you. Go and click it in the link in the description below. Help support this channel and get yourself a fantastic app. Have you downloaded it yet? Let me know. Guys, that was good and needed. Oh, it's so nice to sit here now, live, and do a match reaction and not... Okay, we're probably not back, by the way, but we're back momentarily, and I'm going to take that. But it's so nice to sit here and do a match reaction and not try and look for positives when they're all actually now there, right in front of us, slapping us in the face, going, look at me, I'm a big, massive positive, and I'm everywhere. It's nice just to... That doesn't make any sense, does it? But I'll take it. But it's nice just to feel that way. What are you saying, Nicola? I'm a little freak, apparently. But it's nice to feel that way. Do you know what I mean? No arguing tonight, no arguing whatsoever. We're all just going to chill. We're all going to have a good time. We're all going to be friends, and we can be happy about a result that we needed with plenty of positives. And it does feel good. I needed it. I needed it because I'm bloody tired of sitting here trying to watch everyone argue and moan. And now we can all be happy together and talk about City winning and go, oh, that's what it felt like. That's what it felt like watching us put the ball in the back of the onion bag so many times and actually just see City score some goals. Onion bag's the name, because you think about the net, it looks like an onion bag, doesn't it? Yeah, Nicholas heard onion bag for the first time. It's good. It's good. It's wonderful. Where can we talk about? Well, I'll go through the team individually, of course. I mean, actually, I'll talk about what the result means first. It means basically City now, if you look at the Premier League table, I haven't got it on screen, but you're going to have to just trust me here. I'm not going to lie to you, of course. Liverpool currently sit at the top of the table, having played one game more over Tottenham. They dropped points today thanks to Brighton. Good, Brighton and VAR. I love you, VAR. I don't love you, but I love you today. City are now up to 8th in the table. Currently 6 points behind Liverpool with a game in hand, which is massive, of course. So if you win that game in hand, obviously we end up 3 points behind Liverpool. Of course, it's further behind Spurs, presuming they win their game. But all we can do is aim for Liverpool, in my opinion. It should fit itself. So that's good. We've got some ground back on there, and I'm very happy about that. And to be honest, it's good for the players, you know. It's good for the players that they can play their way through this bad patch in front of goal and get some much-needed goals. You know, we really needed this. We genuinely really needed this. Thank you very much, Zed, by the way, who likes the new setup on the screen. I think it looks miles better too. I'm delighted. I'm absolutely delighted because it's just so much. It was so important for so many players as well to find that confidence and see a healthy, fit Manchester City side. I'll go through the team individually. Ederson was absolutely fine. And we saw today the return of bored Ederson. Ederson just getting bored and doing mad shit at left back because Ederson can do it because we're winning comfortably. That's what you want to see. If bored Ederson is out, it means City are playing well. Get bored Ederson back every single week. Mendy was good. I'm sorry. Take your preconceived notions of Mendy today and park them somewhere else. Throw them out the window. Toss your preconceived perceptions out because Mendy today was genuinely good. I know you might not think he's the answer. That's a totally fair reaction given the doubts we've got about Mendy in general, given the fact that he's always injured and given the fact that he's made some mistakes. I understand that. But today, Mendy was genuinely useful and genuinely good, even away from his goal. The thing about Mendy, as I said this during the watch-along, and big love to everyone who watched during the watch-along, by the way, the big thing about Mendy today is that his mere presence just makes the pitch so much bigger. Because Mendy's out there, as opposed to Torres or whatever needs to be out there, it means they're in the middle then. It means they're in the box. And if Mendy's out wide, it means our midfielders are there as an option to score goals in the middle. It means we've got more players in the box, which means more chances of scoring. It really is genuinely as simple as that. And I'm so happy for him. And he scored his first goal, and it was a good goal. A wonderful finish. I'm happy. I'm really happy, and he defended comfortably today. Obviously, he's got to prove it overall. Pete said Mendy's goal was top notch, but I think he might have been trying to square it to Jesus. I don't think he was. I think he's accurate. I know he overhits him sometimes with too much power, but his directions are usually pretty accurate. I think he meant it, personally do. I guess we'll never know, but I genuinely think he meant it. Mendy was good. Also, Diaz, once again, was just so solid to compose. Diaz is like such... He's such a rock, isn't he, Diaz? I absolutely love Diaz. And I can't obviously ignore John Stones alongside him. John Stones is back. Let me turn the brightness up a little bit, by the way, on that there. John Stones could be back, you know. John Stones today looks like the John Stones of the 17-18 season, the one that was so confident at one point alongside Laporte. We need this John Stones back. Maybe the penny has finally dropped for John Stones. Maybe he's realised, actually, I ain't going to play again unless I up my game, because now I'm surrounded by consummate professionals who play at a very high level. Fernandinho, not Fernandinho, he wasn't what I was on about, but he's a professional. And in terms of defenders, Laporte, Diaz, Ake, he has to step up now. No longer going, it's okay to make a mistake because Mendy makes him or Garcia makes him or whatever. He can't do that anymore. Stones has to find his best form, and maybe he realises with his contract not having loads of time left, maybe he realises this is my chance finally, if I stay injury free, to be confident. And today, he genuinely looked confident, and I love the fact that he looks like a guy with something to prove. You know, a little bit of aggression to his name, to his game today, and I was very, 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 very happy with his performance. More of that, please, John Stones. More of that general aura where you kind of like look like you belong there. It's just nice. It's just really, really nice. Diaz once again, Mendy good, Walker absolutely fine, got forward really well. Jumping over to the Super Chat live. Charles, thank you so much, Charles, for the Super Chat. So happy Mendy had a good goal and Mahrez was really good. Good idea to rest KDB and Walker. I would definitely get onto the resting thing, but you're spot on. Mahrez was good, Stones was good, Mendy was good. People who often end up being scapegoated, and they were all very good today. I'm delighted, and you're right about the rest for KDB and Walker. I'm going to discuss that in more detail in a bit. Thank you, Charles. Big love to Charles and all these guys here who are the members who help support this channel on YouTube. You're spot on, Charles. You're absolutely spot on. Into midfield, Rodri and Gundogan absolutely bossed the midfield. They were fine. I think Rodri came off at half-time just to get a bit of rest because he's played an awful lot of football. Fernandinho was good when he came on, by the way, and it was nice to see him get 45 minutes. I thought City made no mistakes really today. I thought Gundogan was good getting forward a little bit. Rodri was totally fine as well. Kevin De Bruyne, by the way, it was nice to see Kevin De Bruyne not look tired. Honestly, he didn't look tired. I think that rest for Kevin De Bruyne, staying at home with his family this week instead of flying to the Champions League, flying to Greece, I think the rest was really, really useful for him. And it was useful for Walker, by the way, as well. But it was nice to see Kevin De Bruyne look fit and able to actually burst forward at the end. He was so unlucky with that shot that hit the post towards the end. But that's what we get now. A guy who isn't panting and standing there with his hands on his hips. And we get a couple of lovely assists as well. A first time pass to Mahrez, absolutely lovely. And that cross to the back post. Probably should have had a third assist if Gabriel Jesus timed his run a little bit better and then didn't put it at Peacock. What's he called? Flowery Peacock or something. I don't know. Something like that. Something flowery and blah. Either way, wonderful stuff from KDB today. He was genuinely good today. Ahead of him, Torres, really intelligent movement all the game. Got a good goal. He wasn't fantastic, but he was fine. Useful. I liked his little link-up plays with Gabriel Jesus every now and then. Gabriel Jesus didn't have his best game. Peacock Farrell, that's it, I reckon it is. I'm going to say Flowery Peacock, that'll do. But he still had a lovely assist for Ferran Torres. He needs to score, of course, but I thought he was all right. And Mahrez had an excellent game as well. That's what I want to see from Mahrez. For those people who think I'm harsh on Mahrez, I'm not harsh on Mahrez. I'm totally fair on Mahrez. You just don't see it. Mahrez should be playing like that. Clinical in front of goal. No faffing around. That's what we want to see. He was more direct today, and he played, and he got his hat-trick, and he was fantastic. I'm very happy for Mahrez. And people who think City fans have an agenda against Mahrez don't realise that we want nothing more than Mahrez to score 25 goals a season. I want that. I want to do it. I want to see him play and score loads of goals. But I want to see the Mahrez of today, who played today with a bit of vibrancy to his game, and playing those little kind of cutbacks to De Bruyne overlapping. Wonderful. And it's not in your face, Guardiola. I'm sorry, Khaled. He hasn't played well recently, and he deserves that. There's no point being blind to anyone's flaws in the team at all. And Mahrez, like many of us, hasn't played well recently, and that's what we saw today. We saw his talent, and it was lovely to see. A great goal, 3 great goals, in fact. Good header at the back post, and I'm delighted. I was disappointed that Foden didn't get a start, but it was nice to see Foden get on and immediately be useful. His first touch, I'm pretty certain it was his first touch, was an assist for Mahrez. What a cross from the stop put in Iniesta. And overall, everything has been absolutely wonderful. I mean, it might not change anything. But all I know is we needed this shot of positivity, that injection of positivity right into my arms, roll them up and get a bit of Barclays up there, and I'm very happy. I agree, Man City Nation. We have no agenda. I know he played Burnley, but it doesn't matter. I mean, today I'm not going to go, oh, it's only Burnley for anyone. Get support in all players today, and I'm happy. He passed today, Mahrez. He did pass today. That's what all I want from Mahrez, is be direct and pass. So I'm very happy about it. Carla, don't come over here and just start slagging off. You're just here to support Mahrez and slag off City, and then you're going in a timeout, so don't do that. Ashley raised a good point. No Sterling and our attacks don't break down on our wingers look good. Sterling does need to get his act together. You know what? You're not wrong, Ashley. Sterling recently hasn't been in good form, and he's been giving the ball away a bit too sloppily. Whereas today, I genuinely think the balance looks a lot better up front. Sterling, you wouldn't know he wasn't there today. He's got a bit of a battle to get back into the team. I want that fluidity, and I want that movement. Obviously, Sterling is quality on his day, but at the moment he's not in form, and that is totally fair. And players simply shouldn't be playing if they're not in form. And Guardiola has said that recently. We said recently that players who play basically well will get in the team. It's great. I know all the Mahrez Algerian fans are here now just to go, told you so. And you're right to do that. But you've got to bear in mind, people are only debating this because he's been out of form. We're not doing it because he's been in great form and people ignoring it. It's that way around. Anyway, we're all happy with it today. We're all happy with it. So let's be very, very happy. Everyone's been inconsistent recently. We need more of that. I hope he gets better now with his hat-trick. Likewise, Sandman, I hope he does indeed. Right, okay, Khaled, you go in, pal, because you're just here to spread negativity. You're off in a bit. If everyone's here just spread negativity, you're gone. Just calm down, everyone. John Stones, the next video. That's been alright. It wasn't you saying someone else was the next video recently. I thought Stones is brilliant today, by the way. Genuinely brilliant. We need more of that from Stones, man. We need more of that. More of that actual kind of focus. I have to say, even though Jesus didn't put one in, he had a good movement and quality assist to Torres. I like Gary's effort and hustle. Pete, you're absolutely spot on. You're absolutely spot on, yeah. Very happy for him. See, Sandman says, I'm Algerian, I think he's not that good this season. You're spot on, mate. He hasn't been good that good this season. He's definitely not better than Salah and Mane, is he, Giannis? I mean, crying out loud, man. Salah and Mane have been two of the best. I want him to be, but he hasn't been. It's as simple as that. Stones was massive. He was indeed. So happy for Mendy. Yeah, I mean, can we talk about Mendy a little bit? I'm so delighted for Mendy. Everyone's saying Mahrez fans relax. I'm happy for you Mahrez fans, by the way. But let's have a bit of Mahrez wrong by Guardiola. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm hiding people who just come over here to just to troll. That's so annoying. After the last 7-8 years complaining about defenders, suddenly our centre-backs are Diaz, Laporte, Ake and Stones. The improvement is outstanding. We can't overlook that, honestly. The improvement in our defence is absolutely astronomical. It's gone up a level big time. I'm delighted as well. We needed this. We needed this level of improvement in our defence. And so far, it looks like we're getting the best out of all the defenders. I mean, at no point today did it feel like we were going to concede any goals, which was really reassuring. I mean, recently, I know the Spurs game was a bit of an anomaly there, but it feels like when we want to defend and we're focused, we can actually just keep clean sheets, and we need that. I'm happy for Mendy as well. I am so happy for Mendy. We need to give Mendy a bit of time. He's a lot better footballer than we give him credit for. He's a lot more intelligent than we give him credit for. Yeah, fanboys, give it a rest. As Robbie said, please accept that your God can be criticised and praised the next week. Indeed. I'm not fickle. I try and call it fair always. I'm delighted for Mahrez fans. I'm delighted for you. Just don't... What I will say is let's not use something positive as a way to beat something negative. What I hate when people do, by the way, is go, Cancelo's great, Mendy therefore... Mendy's shit, Cancelo should play. Or Sterling shit, Mahrez should play. Or Mahrez is great, Guardiola's a fraud. So don't use a positive to put a negative, if that makes sense. Why don't you just be like, Mahrez is great, so they're proud of him. Dead simple. Dead simple. It's not hard, is it? Anyone, okay, stop spamming the same thing over and over again, by the way. People constantly saying, yeah, I've already... as when you're in timeout because you're spamming a lot. Mendy, Stones, Mahrez, today, all A+. Yeah, they were very good. I'm very, very happy. Foden, instant impact once again. I've told you a billion times, Foden is goals and assists. Play the lad and you get goals and assists, and I'm very, very happy about it. No one forget Guardiola last year. He was City's second best player, but doesn't take away how awful he's been this year. Yeah, he was very good last season. I totally agree. Don't forget, please hit the like button and subscribe button. I need 15 more subscribers. 15. Only 1.15 to get to 46,400. It'd be nice to get there during this video, so hit the like button as well. Let's get it over 200 likes if you don't mind. We're at 133 currently. And also, subscribe for Man City, subscribe for Mahrez, subscribe for Stones, subscribe for Mendy, subscribe for little old Stephen here. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. KDB and Mahrez, when they play for each other, no one can stop them. It's so true. Juso Jack, when De Bruyne and Mahrez link up like that and they're looking for each other, it was really good. It's really good, and they're very, very dangerous. The little runs from De Bruyne around Mahrez, by the way, I want to see more of that. You need De Bruyne in the channel. We need him in the channel, and it's really, really useful when he's getting there. But basically, Mahrez cut in, De Bruyne go wide. It's perfect. Ferran is still quicker than Rodri. I can't deny that, but I thought Rodri was fine today. But Ferran is just a quality. I bloody love Ferran. I bloody love him. I'm not sure he could do it forever, but it was so nice to have him back in the squad, isn't it? And overall, we can rest players now. Sergio G, I hope Sergio Aguero will be coming back soon. I'm not convinced he will be. I'm not convinced, but we'll see. It's good. It's good. Today was good. You know, plenty of goals. Who was everyone's man of the match? Do let me know in the comments if you don't mind. It'll be good to see. He did look energised, didn't he, Pete? I think De Bruyne did look genuinely energised today. He needs a rest every now and then because he looked knackered recently. I think he might have just sat at home, you know, sat with his family. He's got a newborn, hasn't he, as well? Another new baby. He sat there, chilled with his missus and had a good time and relaxed. And today he looked very, very good. Diaz is the future. He is indeed the future, and he's the present. He's the present. He's got presents. He's the present as well. Mahrez, of course, very happy with the team, and Riyad, Mendy, and Stones. Indeed, that was good to watch. It was indeed. I will indeed, Animal. Yeah, Animal. I'm pausing Patreon this month. Don't worry. I'm pausing it because I've missed it. I know I've missed it for various reasons, but I am pausing it. Some reckon Stones man of the match. By the way, I think Stones was up there with Mahrez as well. Genuinely, Stones was immense too. Stones was probably I think Stones was fantastic today. I think what he meant today was fantastic for him. People go watch the Klopp interview. I've not seen the Klopp interview actually. I've not seen it, but I need to see it. Apparently, he was absolutely raging, wasn't he? Today's the first time this season I haven't had a problem with Mahrez. He showed how good he can be today. That's Joe Manva's opinion. He was good today. He was very good, and I can't deny that. We need this run to get our mojo back. We will be in the hunt by Christmas. The thing is now, after all of the disaster of the season, we've now got a bunch of easy games. We've had a tough run so far, by the way. The games have been relatively pretty difficult. Now we've got a bunch of relatively winnable games that could put us right back near the top. And Liverpool's fixtures, let's have a look. Let me have a look at Liverpool's fixtures. Liverpool have got coming up, they've got Wolves, that's not easy, Fulham's easy, they've got Spurs, Palace away, West Brom, Newcastle. They could drop some points in those games. I'm not saying it's definitely going to happen, but they could do. It'd be nice. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go get some food because I'm starving. I've not eaten since like 10 o'clock. I'm absolutely starving. For now though, Mario's just jumped in. Mario's always jumping in last minute every time I'm about to end it. Mario said, can someone explain to me this weird narrative that KDB is declining? 10 goal contributions in 12 games doesn't look like he's declining to me. Delightful. Mario, he isn't. And anyone saying that is a reactionary child, Mario. KDB is still absolutely fine. He looked a bit tired to me. I've said recently in videos that KDB's looked frustrated, which is the face he has when he's trying to do everything himself. And when he's trying to do everything himself, he forces a little bit more. I guess a little bit like Gerrard, actually, at Liverpool, when he used to try and do everything himself in a shit Liverpool team. And he tries to force it a little bit. I don't think he's declining at all. He's still absolutely fantastic. His vision is still brilliant. Today he looked energised. It was nice. He's nowhere near declining. He's just been trying to do too much in a team that's put too much on him. So as a result, he's overreacted. He's probably forced it a little bit and maybe just not got it perfectly. Mario, big love to the comment, Mario. Thank you so much. It helps support the channel loads. Don't forget as well to hit the subscribe button if you don't mind, everyone, and give this video a like and all the usual stuff. I'm at 46,385. 15 more subscribers. I'm going to guess everyone watching is already subscribed. If you're not, hit the subscribe button. Notice the comment there as well from Andy Scott saying, "Hi Stephen, can I just say as a side note, have you noticed how well David Silva and Sociedad have been playing?" I have indeed. He's doing wonderful things over there, and I'm obviously naturally delighted for him. It's great. Go on, David. Imagine you won the league. It'd be wonderful, wouldn't it? What happened? But it'd be wonderful. Right, anyone just saying, God, the Mahrez people here just for Mahrez. Why don't you try and be here for City as well? It'd be appreciated. You know, was that much of a bird, Nicola? I'm not saying this much, you know. Like, don't. It's not even a meow. It's just fair, I reckon. Like everyone who's only here, your fair weather fans only here when Morris plays well, and you piss off when he's not. Yeah, Morris. Morris is quality, but I don't like people who are only here for one person always. That's not true, Stephen. What's not true? I don't know what it is. City need because he's the GOAT. I don't know what you're on about. I'll drive Morris. Hell. Right, I'm going to end it there so you can all argue with Morris in the comments. Anyway, I'm delighted. City have won 5-0. Positivity. Everyone played well. Genuinely, everyone played well. We scored an absolutely load of goals, and I'm genuinely delighted. And it's good. It's good. Everyone played well. Mahrez was excellent. Obviously, Kevin De Bruyne was good. Stones was good. Foden came and got an assist. Torres scored. Mendy was good. Diaz is good. Everything's absolutely fantastic. Everyone's happy. Like, comment, subscribe. Everyone be great. Everyone be nice and friendly because life's too short. We only get one life, so there's no point being a dick to people that you don't know about on the internet. It achieves absolutely zero. If everyone was a little bit nicer, everyone would be a lot happier. That's what I'm going to leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe. In a bit. Bye-bye.